Movie friends, welcome back to the channel. Doing another reaction to Sam and Colby, and we are going to be diving into their next episode of Season 1. So, we're not going to waste too much time. This video is an hour and 12 minutes long, but before we get started, I want to let you guys know that, if you guys want to support this channel in a farther, better way, then head on over to our Patreon page. Link is in the description. Just become a patron for $1 a month if you guys want. You get exclusive content such as early access or movie reactions, full uncut movie reactions, and even TV show reactions. So if we start watching TV shows, it will be uploaded on there. So yeah, be sure to check out Patreon. It's a fun. Just a fun extra thing, really. And, of course, I really enjoyed the last Sam and Colby episode. Actually, I think that might be my second favorite episode, so I'm really looking forward to watching this one. I think this one is actually the Ohio State Penitentiary, or no, the Ohio State Reformatory, which is actually maybe an hour or so away from here, maybe a couple hours away from here, so it was pretty exciting. I know my sisters found out that Sam and Colby were actually in town doing this, and they really wanted to go see those guys, but unfortunately, we just could not get out there, so yeah, so, okay, let's go ahead and do this.
Ohio State Reformatory.
Many people believe that this is the most haunted prison in the country.
You may not believe in ghosts or spirits or anything or hauntings, but stuff does happen that you can't explain.
Basically turned into a battery for the paranormal to trap spirits here.
Yeah. Good luck, Nate. You might be setting the bar for the new scariest thing we've ever done on this channel.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We're going to the most active area.
This is the one area where you really have to be careful about what you say and do.
You're gonna get attacked.
No way, dude. Oh, this is gonna be the scariest thing I've ever done.
The silence begins to make you kind of question the edges of yourself. It feels like this building wants to keep you.
What was that? What the hell was that?
I guess it comes down to a simple choice.
And I knew this, yeah. It's the same place they filmed Shawshank Redemption. It's Shawshank Prison, really.
You get busy die.
The Ohio State Reformatory, yeah, it's pretty
Ohio
famous.
State Reformatory.
Wow.
Dude, so you know they used to call this place Dracula's Castle because of how spooky it looks?
And us three went to the Dracula's castle.
This is the Dracula's Castle team. Let's go.
This is like an evil Disney princess lair.
Dude, this is spooky.
Even the front door.
Is Maleficent gonna come out?
Emo Rapunzel is at the top.
Let down your cropped hair.
Haunted
Oh,
Nights.
this is gonna be a cold, demonic night. Look
You
at
just
this.
said it's colder inside the building.
How is that even possible? I wonder who the architect was of this place. Let's make a reformatory and make it beautiful.
It actually looks sick.
It is a cool looking
Shawshank
building.
Redemption was shot here?
Yes, I have not seen that movie, but now I can picture it and I want to watch that movie now.
Oh, you should definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. It's phenomenal. Love that. Love that movie.
Whoa, that's
Seen it twice.
Whoa!
Oh, and now all the lights are going down.
These are going to be the only lights on.
It's gonna be spooky tonight, guys.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
God.
Why would you guys put statues right there?
This is all about scaring.
So you're telling me that that's not a Shadow Man right now?
I think that was one of the characters, right? That was one of the characters from the movie? Maybe?
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today we are here with Nate Attack. We're here also with Haunted Nights at the Ohio State Reformatory.
Earlier on season 1, we actually went to the West Virginia Penitentiary. This is actually going to give it a run for its money with the hauntings.
This one's nicknamed the Blood Prison. It has
Yep.
in its walls
I've seen many things on this.
54,000 inmates and is home to the largest freestanding cell block in the world.
Not only that, but the place has like a brutal history, having been built on an old Civil War campsite that was supposedly haunted. In
Yep.
fact, one of the soldiers there was sent to an insane asylum because he kept finding himself visited by shadow figures, ghosts of people that he recognized. It was literally
I feel like I've heard that before. I don't know, though.
Building stuff on haunted ground.
But this place, unlike the penitentiary, is called a reformatory. This place was actually meant to reform its inmates. Unlike a maximum security prison, it did not have these crazy major criminals. It usually took on younger criminals, 16 to 30, on their first offense crime. They would teach them, they would allow them to work, they would allow them to get educated, put them back into the world.
And they could act in plays.
There was a lot of trust in the prisoners and inmates here. They were allowed to play sports. There was gyms here.
So it obviously wasn't that bad.
But in spite, they were literally hanging people by their thumbs.
So basically one of the first major riots. They were like,
Yeah.
we're gonna stop this quick, get back in your cells. But because of your offenses, we are going to hang you by your thumbs. How do you do
What the
that?
fuck?
And they would only feed you one meal a day too.
That's
while they were doing
that's
that.
crazy.
Your tummy would be grumbling while you're like,
How do your thumbs not fly out of their sockets?
They probably did.
They were flying out of their sockets.
Yeah, they probably did.
My thumb holes want to be intact.
You'd have a grumbling tummy and some fucked up thummies.
For the first 40 to 50 years, it
Oh,
was
shit.
an intermediate security prison with a lot of opportunity for these people. The government had less and less funding over the years. All the prisons around the state had
beautiful
to take
property.
on more and more prisoners. Imagine if half of the state's prisons closed down and then all those prisoners have to go somewhere. This prison ended up taking on violent criminals and becoming a maximum security prison.
At one point, the prison was like grossly overpopulated, and they had like 5 times the amount of people crammed into solitary confinement as they should have.
3 to even 4 prisoners were in
Pretty sure
these
someone
tiny
lit themselves on
cells.
fire there too. I think.
what happens when you
I
put
think.
people crammed in tiny cells together? Disease spread.
Big COVID.
Yeah, everybody gets Omicron.
Yeah.
They were getting like the Spanish flu, tuberculosis. There was a lot of rampant disease,
Gonorrhea.
death, syphilis, everything.
Yeah.
was getting transferred.
I can relate to that.
Ah,
The
good
vermin
stuff.
situation even got so bad at one point that prisoners would have to jam their ear holes with paper towels and toilet paper so cockroaches wouldn't crawl into their holes.
And after this became a maximum security
Christmas.
prison, they formed a riot. 120 inmates went to revolt against how their prison was run. They wanted better treatment, obviously. However, they did not realize how bad these consequences were going to be. 120 people were stopped and thrown into what is referred to as the hole. It is solitary confinement. What?
Did you feel that?
Oh, that just got really cold. I'm feeling
There's
really
a giant breeze coming down these stairs.
Dude, which is crazy because the whole place is closed. Like, how is there a draft in here?
Anyway, so solitary confinement.
I mean, I'm sure there's leaks in there.
One person.
I'm sure there's leaks in there, yeah.
People were fit
It's old.
into 10 solitary confinement cells for a full week. They didn't even feed them.
They went insane. They murdered each other. They starved. That's about the most crooked condition you can be in.
There was
Yeah.
even an article that said the only way to escape this prison was to jump off the highest block. It's messed up. Like, a lot of people were very, very depressed here, and that's why there's so much negative energy that supposedly lingers today.
Maybe this place didn't have actual executions, like it wouldn't kill people, but there was still a lot of murder, a lot of suicide, a lot of pain.
Well, and dude, what's interesting about that is, and this is going to start kind of cueing into the paranormal side of this place. Was that a ghost? Oh my god. Anyway, what I was about to say was the conditions were so bad here that on numerous occasions, inmates literally lit themselves on fire.
How bad
Yep.
does your life have to be in this prison?
Yep,
where
I heard about
you
that.
have to not only kill yourself, but light yourself on fire.
One of them specifically, James Lockhart, was only 3 years younger than we are.
22?
He was 22 years old. He snagged a bottle of turpentine, which is basically like oil, snuck it into his room.
I actually saw that on Ghost Adventures, yeah.
Rumor has it was so hot, prisoners in the neighboring cells were suffering.
They had to rush their sinks and just constantly splash their face with water because of the smoke that was entering into their cell.
Yeah.
And imagine the horrid screams that Mr. Lockhart had.
Another interesting case was Larry Harmer. So he only had a 1-year sentence for damaged property. He decided that the conditions here were so bad that he had to commit suicide. That begs the question, if you cannot even wait 1 year, you're young, you're in your 20s, why do you you have to commit suicide? What was going on here that they're not documenting?
Of course, the media is going to tell you like the best parts of it and stuff like that. But
Obviously, yeah.
When the best parts are, oh, 2 people lit themselves on fire, another one hung himself, riots, cockroaches.
like,
It's
what else could have happened?
Speaking of deaths, though, there's only 215 numbered gravestones here at the cemetery. However, looking through documents and archives, you can see that there are hundreds more people.
You can only
One of the
imagine.
reasons
Yeah.
why this prison in particular is one of the most known prisons in the entire world is not only because of the highest cell block in the entire world, but also because of Shawshank Redemption.
Yep.
You guys have seen that movie. It was actually shot here.
People call this the Shawshank Prison. So let's talk about the things that are happening.
Makes sense,
here
though,
in
yeah.
this active prison.
Well, one of the things I
Arguably
found
one of the best films ever
is
made.
that the ceiling
Arguably.
is lined with copper, which is superconductive. And so this place was always getting struck by lightning, and the power would be out for like hours at a time. It basically turned into a big battery for the paranormal, an electromagnetic field that traps spirits here.
I could just imagine, because this already looks like just a gothic castle
Yeah.
on the outside. Lightning striking all the time and causing power outages.
Yes.
Looks like a
Imagine
freaking
that.
movie.
It's surprising the Humane Society looked at that and was like, oh, it's probably fine.
So here in the prison, you end up hearing a bunch like whispers.
What was that?
Many paranormal investigators report that you feel chills, you feel yourself actually getting pushed. And a lot of time, people even hear cell doors slamming and people walking around.
Hella shadow people here, and they say the shadow people are slightly different than other locations because they have red glowing eyes.
They're called the porch people.
All the windows. and
That's a
doors here are
crazy
closed,
little
so there
name.
Shouldn't be any drafts, but we just felt one like during this.
It was like a strong draft.
This is over 250,000 square feet. One of, if not the biggest place we've explored. So it's gonna be a long night. Let's get started.
Exploring the
Alright, guys,
Shawshank
it's
Prison.
Tour time. Here we go. Apparently, we're starting on the most active floor, which is the 3rd floor, and we're
Go
gonna work
figure.
our way down.
3rd
But
floor.
before we get started, if you guys could introduce yourself to camera.
My name's Greg Faketic. I'm the lead paranormal investigator here at the Ohio State Reformatory.
I'm Lauren Hellickson.
Cool.
I am one of the investigators for Tri-C Ghost Hunters.
Fun nights, Dylan. I'm Steve.
Have you guys investigated this place before?
We haven't, no.
Whoa, this is the first place we've been with them that they haven't investigated.
We were up in Solitary and we heard some like footsteps and stuff. We thought you guys were just like walking around. Both saw the same shadow figure under like an exit sign.
We both stopped dead in our tracks.
Like full apparition sort of thing?
Stepped right out, leaned out, and went right back in.
Why can't we see these guys?
That's crazy.
I've never seen anything like that. I want to.
Solitary confinement, where you guys were at, shadow figures are seen there. In fact, I just saw an apparition there last Thursday. Big thing that people do experience are the footsteps.
Wow, both things!
You guys do nothing about that.
Maybe these shadow figures are like Sam and Colby fans.
Half of our subscribers are just shadow figures.
This area was used as guest bedrooms, but for some reason, this is an extremely active area. When I do my tours, I do a rating scale, 1 to 5. 1 being the least active, 5 being the
Okay.
most active. This
Okay.
area would definitely be a 5.
How many places do you think are a 5 in this place?
Most of the areas here are 5.
God, okay. Shouldn't have even asked.
I've been investigating since 1991. I've been investigating the Ohio State Reformatory since 2004. I've never seen a shadow or apparition until sitting on that stage right there.
Whoa.
For me, everything's got a logical explanation. And I'm like, shit, what the hell was that? And then as I'm sitting there, I hear growling coming from the center of the room.
Oh my god. No.
A lot of growling.
Right after that, I heard church bells. I mean, you can't
Fuck
make
that.
This stuff up. This was January of 2020.
Whoa.
You're like glass break too in there.
Yeah, sound like something got busted.
This doesn't do it justice. It was freaking loud. We got up, we searched every one of these rooms expecting to find something on the ground. Nothing. We searched down the hallway, locked closets. There was nothing. You know, if we can return, you're going to be kind of like the same person that you were in life. So you got these inmates, prisoners.
Talking about that.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Now, I'm a retired police officer, and I have no problem telling them that, but I treat them with respect here. We do have people that don't treat them so nice, and they do get physically attacked.
Whoa!
People believe that maybe you had unfinished business. Maybe you died
Yikes,
a
look at that.
tragic death,
An
and
X.
you're stuck here. Maybe you're trying to come back and tell your story or something. Or maybe it's just a residual type of thing. You may not believe in ghosts or spirits or anything or hauntings, but stuff does happen that you can't explain.
Okay, the chair room.
The most paranormally active area in this wing.
People have been walking past this room, heard growling.
What was that?
Yo,
Yeah, that was.
Past this room, past this room, past this room.
You heard that too?
Yeah, that was loud.
Did you hear
It was
that?
a crash. It was like a bang or something.
Oh, just now?
Yeah.
No, down this hallway.
I heard something. There's nobody else in the building here with
Yeah.
us.
There was something out, like down the hallway.
Yeah.
That is a very active area too. This whole floor.
I was gonna say, there was just a voice back here.
What? Hello? Is this what it was?
No, it was like a deep.
Is this what it was?
I've heard one story where there was a group of people sitting on the bench over there, and they looked over here and they saw a shadow figure standing right here on the corner of the wall. And as they're watching it, it proceeded to get down on all fours and scurry down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
We're at the Waverly Hills.
But this whole area would be a 5.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You wanted to sit in the only chair in the most haunted room real quick?
Is that a
You
bad?
gotta stay there.
There's one thing that sets this room off from all the other rooms here in the prison. Besides closets, this is the only room that has no windows.
No window.
Oh.
We call this the chair room because obviously, ever since I've been investigating here, there's been a chair sitting in the room. If you move the chair to another location and left, when you come back, the chair would be moved back. Now, we do a thing called the chair room challenge. You come in here, sit by yourself for 15 minutes, door closed, by yourself without a flashlight.
Oh my god.
No.
I think because he sat in the chair, that he just.
I was gonna say, I think you just volunteered.
Really? Why?
You volunteered for the chair challenge.
People do claim that they will hear voices, they'll hear the growling, something may touch them, or the chair may start shaking. If they're in here doing the chair room challenge, I've never known anybody so far that has been physically attacked.
That's good. Yeah, come on. It's fine.
But it may not be good now.
So far, yeah.
They only get attacked in a situation like this.
What do you mean?
Like what?
Like with all of us
Sitting
around?
in the chair with other people around. That's when people get physical.
All right, so wait, now sit back down, everyone circle up.
Have about 6 people attacked sitting in the chair. All of a sudden they'll scream or they'll complain of a burning sensation. They'll get up and they'll find scratches on their back. One photo I have actually
Man.
blood.
Whoa!
It's kind of like the Sally House.
Oh my god, do not start relating this place to the Sally House.
There are some people that claim that there was a portal in here too.
Oh my god! No way!
Now
So
it
this one's
connects,
number
right?
14, just a chair, nothing. Photo number 15 has something that's in the same area where people claim that there was a portal. So we don't know what that is.
Whoa!
That's like straight up like The Conjuring.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I would say
Let's do it.
more like Insidious, but
Are
yeah,
we
that's
about to see
creepy.
the cells for the first time? Oh shit!
Yow! I've done that before.
That's sick. Oh my god.
Just picture all the people who probably jumped off that just to avoid that place. I mean,
In 1930, there was a major fire at the Ohio Penitentiary in Columbus. 200 and some inmates perished in that fire. They had to find other prisons within the Ohio prison system to put the other inmates while they rebuilt. There were your murderers, your lifers, your felons. And if you notice, there's no cells.
Wait, so you're just saying they just shoved them in here and left them? 200 murderers?
You can imagine all the violence that has occurred up here. I mean, no guards are going to come in here and patrol. That's why
No.
this place is so active. This is the one area where you really have to be careful about what you say and do. I do have a photo of one person who was up here. He was kind of like provoking. They got him good.
Oh,
really? How good we talking?
Whoa!
Oh, really? That's him.
that's bleeding. That's bleeding.
Not be able to do that with your.
It's an X, man.
No way.
That's an actual like.
And it's
basically knife.
It's 2 different directions.
That was just a couple years ago, several years ago. I did have one friend who was up here last summer investigating, and they were actually playing Johnny Cash. After they went through that cross brace, that X that we came through, they heard footsteps running up behind them.
Oh god.
And
I hate that.
My buddy says that it felt like something kicked him in the back of his knee. He went down, and his wife and another investigator investigator went over to help him up, and he said that it almost felt like something grabbed his leg and was trying to drag him back.
Oh, that's so scary.
And the next day,
That's some serious stuff right there.
Back of his knee. You want to see that?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Be able to just like randomly do that to
No, on the
yourself.
back.
Yeah,
Like,
no
like, If you
way.
had just tripped and fallen, your bruise wouldn't be on the back of your leg.
This is one of the areas for the challenge.
That's crazy.
You sit up here by yourself for 15 minutes. I will not do this one because I know everything that goes on here.
Oh no.
Volunteers, members who work here, that have worked here a while, they will not do that challenge.
Wait, what?
Had a lot of
From like
experience.
10% paranormal experience to like crazy. I was gonna say, this guy, professional, is like, nah. This guy who's done this for 6 months, yeah.
You know what? That's how it goes.
Nate, you ready?
Now,
I'm gonna shit first.
what people mostly experience here are the balls of light. And also, when you're sitting down here too, watch for the shadow figures coming in through the doorway. Because once your eyes adjust, you'll be able to see ambient light coming in from the chapel, and you can actually see figures
Yo, I
coming
don't
in.
know if you should do this actually.
You're gonna be on 5 HP after this, bro.
Largest cell block in the
So we're
world.
going to head into the east cell block. We're going to drop down to the 4th tier. Just make sure that the person in front of you is a real person and not an apparition.
That's why
I have never heard that be a warning ever.
We were following this guy, and he walked through the gate and disappeared.
Whoa.
And all 6 people described them the same, and they were all from different families. Just so you guys are
That's
aware,
nuts.
watch this step right
That's
here.
insane.
Oh. Should we jump on 3?
Yeah, it's gotta be solid.
Whoa.
I was gonna say, that's knows.
Like there was doors. It's family down there. So anyways, right now we're up in the east cell block. Say it's the largest freestanding cell block.
Haven't
in
you
the
ever been in that
world.
situation
100 cells
where you'd be
on each
talking and
tier.
you don't know everybody
50 cells
else is
on
trying to be
each
quiet,
range, about
and then they'll go,
600
shh,
cells. There's
quiet,
about
quiet, shut
1,200 inmates.
And would it be one person per cell?
Awkward.
Sometimes 3. Depends on how overcrowded the prison was. There were a lot of suicides in these cells. A lot of hangings. Except James Lockhart. Back in 1960, he was 22 years old. He went into his cell because he was depressed and set himself on fire. And we're going to go by his cell.
Oh, great.
But I
Okay.
want to
Yeah.
tell you about another challenge, too. See who will
Oh
do this
my
one.
god!
This is you, man.
This is me?
You see how long that is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Look at this. Look.
Oh my God.
You walk down, say, the north side, and then go around the back side, and then come up the south side. Of course, by yourself, you don't need a flashlight because you get ambient light.
He said you don't need a flashlight.
No, you don't need a flashlight.
That's like the Waverly Hills challenge, man. You got this.
I hated that challenge.
I thought I
This
had to
one's
do that
not
challenge.
bad. This is that people experience voices coming out of the cells because you're going past 100 dark cells. So some people hear voices, but what most people experience is this.
Getting set on fire.
That's kind of hot.
Oh, I don't like that. I did not like that at all.
That's what a lot of people experience.
Great. Great.
You guys are gonna have fun.
Yeah, it's fun. That's what we'll call it. That's
Greg,
what
I
we'll call
think
it.
your idea of fun is a little different than mine.
Well, we'll see what your viewers think.
Yeah.
That's an expensive camera.
Sorry. Look at these cells, man.
3 people. 3 people? There's no way. So I would sleep up against the wall.
Yes, man. Oh, I'd be Big Spoon for sure. Because Nate's more of like a little spoon type of guy, you know?
Hey man, I like to be coddled.
My question is if, like, we had, 30 years in here. There's just us 3.
You have to get used to sitting on a donut, dog.
A donut.
Just cut the scene.
This is James Lockhart's cell, cell number 13.
Oh, of course it was number 13. All right.
What are the odds?
Dang.
Greg, is it true that inmates in the neighboring cells could feel the heat?
I don't see why they wouldn't if they were in their cells.
That's so sad. He was probably screaming in agony right there.
Cell 13.
The smell was horrendous, too.
We're only halfway on one side.
Ah, I couldn't imagine.
Jesus, and you're gonna walk this by yourself?
So was it true that, like, in the rougher times...
I also heard that they
these windows
scraped him
would be
off the
broken,
ground
so
because he was
like,
pretty
this
much
was
glued to the
cold.
ground.
During the summer, it gets really hot in here.
Yeah.
I mean, even now. So yeah, I heard that they broke the windows to get some air in here, but then during the winter times,
It would be freezing.
the toilets used to freeze. The water in the toilets used to freeze.
Oh my God.
How do they
How do you
survive?
flush?
That's one of the basic
Priorities.
It must have been so loud all the time with all
You
these
pee on
prisoners
it,
next to each other too.
the ice, and it melts it.
Awesomely. All
the
the
moment.
cockroaches running around on the floors.
3 people in one cell, and then it's covered by cockroaches.
Look how tall it is now that we're at the bottom floor.
Whoa, biggest in the world.
And then, of course, don't forget you got the south side, too.
Is this the original go-kart?
That's the original go-kart. There's our racing cart.
Oh. Why can't the challenge be about racing go-karts? Jeez.
Cell block quick, right?
Why does it always have to be scary? Whoa! Lil Wayne has a cell here.
Wow.
Is this because he went to prison here?
I think so. The song Go DJ.
Go DJ.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Wow. Yo, they have the prisoner business cards.
Yo, dude, Lil Wayne was standing right here, dude. Get a picture of me, dude.
Do you think the ghost of Wheezy's in here?
Yes.
If we're quiet, you can hear him coughing.
Wheezy eye.
Do you think Lil Wayne took a shit in there?
You can actually see the remnants right there. The little ow!
Oh, sorry, dude.
Fucking bitch. All those little pebbles are after he ate too much Go-Gurt.
Do you realize where this is, dude?
No, where are we?
Explain where we are.
I don't know where we are.
He wasn't listening.
He wasn't listening.
He wasn't paying attention.
Wow,
to
pay attention to the fucking tour.
This is solitary confinement.
Also, where Steve and I saw the shadow figure.
Oh, yeah.
This is where I saw my apparition last Thursday.
The solitary confinement unit is apparently one of, if not the most active part. There was 2 people that were sentenced to solitary confinement together. One person stole the other prisoner's food, so this little prisoner shanked him to death.
And then stuffed him underneath a bed.
And then the guards proceeded to kill the smaller one in the cell.
You just murdered that guy? We're gonna murder you!
Many guards killed these prisoners. There was even one guard nicknamed the Holy Cross that was said to kill 5 prisoners here.
I was giving a tour, and there was a woman right behind
Wow.
me, and I'm walking down.
Wow.
Right here,
Nuts.
there was somebody standing.
What?
She saw it and she started crying. Freaked me out at the time because it was like, holy shit.
Was it like a shadow or did
No,
you
it was
see
like
features?
It wasn't a shadow. I couldn't see any features because it was that quick. One of these 2 cells. I'm not sure which one. 2 inmates were in there. The one ended up killing the other one. They found the other inmate's body
Yep.
underneath the bunk.
Stuffed on.
All right, there's that. Yep.
Yeah. That's sad.
So, like you said, you guys heard footsteps. Some people hear footsteps up there.
So weird.
This place is so big.
Actually?
It could be the pizza or the bang, but like my stomach is not sitting right now. I'm not kidding.
But anyways, back in 1932, there was a guy
But anyways,
named Frank Hanger. He was murdered. Story goes is that one of the inmates broke out of the cell. I don't know how he got it, but he found a 3-foot-long iron pipe.
Where'd you find that?
I was gonna say.
Yep, I heard about this.
But I know I read the newspaper articles. and
Beat him to
everything,
death.
He did have it. I don't even know how he got out of the cell. But anyways, Frank was coming in the door, making his rounds, and when Frank came in, the inmate hit him over the head with the iron pipe.
Yep, heard about it.
Frank went down, the inmate hit him again, took his keys, and let all the other inmates out. But now they didn't get far because another inmate sounded the alarm. I don't even think they got out of the solitary.
The inmate, one of the inmates, like snitched and sounded.
Yeah, somebody out here knew what was going on.
That guy probably died.
About a year later, 3 of the inmates were actually executed in the electric chair because of the murder of Frank Hanger.
But not here, right? There was
Yep.
no.
Right, that was down at the Howe Penitentiary. We think it could be Frank walking around because guards wore heavy boots, inmates wore soft-soled shoes.
As you were explaining, like, guards have heavy boots, it sounded like someone's heel hit the ground, like someone just walked.
Oh, you guys heard
behind
something
us.
behind
Yeah,
you?
we were just talking about
We just
it.
looked at each other.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So someone's following us around, apparently.
I
Beautiful.
think you guys should get started.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
I
sounds
think
like
so,
it.
I think let's go ahead and get this thing going. Sounds like it's getting all interesting.
Investigation time, the tour's over. It's about 10:30 p.m. right now. And we decided why not just do the scariest, most hardest part first?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So we all have our own cameras, we all have our own ghost equipment. I'm gonna be doing the chair room. Probably close the door on the way out and just see what happens, I guess.
So you're gonna sit in here for what, 15 minutes?
Well, I mean, I'm the first one. You guys still gotta go set up in your spots.
He's got some extra time.
Probably like 20, 25 minutes.
Dude, my heart is racing though, like no joke.
Well,
It
you
could be
got
the
the chair
band.
right where the portal was, too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That could have been the portal area.
He wakes up in a Sally house.
Yo. We come back and he's not here. No way.
Just sitting there.
Chairs on the fucking ceiling.
You're gonna be in the chair room, you're gonna be in the attic, and then I'm gonna be walking.
Oh my
We're
God.
gonna go to our respective spots, and then you guys are just gonna start the timer, and then come
We'll
get
start
us.
the timer when we get back down to base.
But we won't know when it starts. We'll just.
Right.
So we're just kind of.
Oh my god.
Your extra time.
in 15 minutes.
So I'm gonna be here for like.
You're gonna be here for half an hour. Yeah, you're gonna be here for
That's crazy, but it's hey, you might get some good shit.
Scratching this,
You might get some good stuff.
Basement, dude. You're fine.
I'm a veteran, but Nate.
Yeah,
Nate, yo, we're really throwing him in the deep end.
I feel like I'm losing my paranormal virginity again and again, and you know what? It hurts every time.
Hopefully, we'll see you in less than 30 minutes.
Dude, we'll see.
It'll be close.
Oh, come on.
This is horrible. I'm actually genuinely scared. I'm not kidding.
We are so far away
That's
from
the
you.
thing about all three spots. You're all very far from each other. You yell, they're probably not going to hear you. And we definitely aren't going to hear you.
No one can hear you scream.
And guys, he doesn't even have a light. Like, we have this camera light right here.
It's just night vision.
He's just night vision.
Hey, we have an inmate in the guard's clothing room.
Oh my god, yo!
Good luck, though.
All right, 300,000 likes for this challenge. Let's go.
Oh god, the lights go.
I do it. I do it.
You're fine.
Look at what Dylan has on. Military police, bro. This is exactly what he said not to do.
Got a lot colder in here.
Yeah, it did.
And wait, it was like a high pitch, like like a laugh.
Oh, don't even start with that right now.
No, I'm being serious. That could like we're like talking deep.
Yeah.
And it was like. Anyway.
Dropping off a guard. Make sure the new inmate's directly up here.
Dude, Dylan just ready to provoke.
Dylan's like, you know, I just decided I don't like Nate.
He's like, I chose violence today.
Nate, are you ready?
No.
No.
This is terrifying.
Okay, man, good luck. I'm sorry to say, but this is the worst thing we could possibly do to you in this reformatory.
15 minutes are gonna fly by.
Yeah. Bro, I feel like this may
I guess tell your family what you want them to know.
Any last
You know?
words?
Yeah.
Let me think. 300,000 likes, and we'll do this again.
Wow, that's what he says before it happens, not after. Good luck, Nate. You might be setting the bar for the new scariest thing we've ever done on this channel.
Ooh, damn.
Bye. Good luck.
Ooh.
Problem with yours is you have to do the laps where he said they see shadows popping in and out of the cells.
Yeah, man.
And I might
Watch your step too. If you fall,
Keep doing loops. Just get your steps in for today.
Yeah. Looking on the bright side. Yep. Okay. See you
shortly.
Hopefully.
okay. Here's the isolation.
I am now legit.
Jeez, that is
complete
utter darkness.
It is so pitch black in here. I can't even see my hand right now except through the camera. Shit. Let's put Mr. Rimpod right here. There's my chair. Oh God. No. That just went off.
Oh God. Is this the right one? I don't think this is the right one. No, I'm in the right spot. Now that I'm on the other side, I am so far away from the other guys. No way.
Yeah.
No way, dude.
This is what inmates would see every night.
Now I feel like the real trick is not letting my mind get carried away. I can hear the big echo of my voice. I'm wanting to kind of give in to the fear that there's something in here. Even right now, I'm just kind of speaking aloud to kind of calm my nerves. But it is freaky, y'all.
No fucking way. What the fuck is that? That is so loud.
Look at this.
It sounds like someone literally messing with a cell door or something.
I kind of felt like nauseous down in solitary confinement. As soon as that went off, like I just felt a wave of nausea like again.
Oh, did you see that? Might have been dust, but I don't know.
No way. Okay, I cannot do this, dude. I'm gonna walk around a little bit with the light on, and then I'll do a lap with the light off. This obelisk, which is basically like a spirit box, it'll flip through a bunch of words and spit out the ones that have like the most energy, but it'll be very clear. Maybe I'll be able to ask.
Oh fuck! Is there somebody here?
There it is again.
What the fuck was that on the camera? Was that a piece of dust? Did you guys see that?
It lit up though. That's weird.
Oh my fucking god.
I can't even see towards the end. What the fuck is happening? There wouldn't be like someone who eats kids, right? I just wonder how Colby and Nate are.
God, please keep us all safe in this prison and help.
Yeah, you are in a
Spirit
prison,
be
so
here to
if there
find
is anybody
peace
there, it makes sense.
and not to mess with us. You know, thank you that we can come here and do this, and that we're blessed to be able to do so. And please help this 15 minutes go quickly. Okay, amen.
The more you don't think about it and just do it, the faster it goes.
This is so fucking scary. Guys, have you ever seen that game called like Outlast or something? Video game where like the character has to look through his camera. I'm literally living that game right now. But let's put this in the hallway.
Dude, what? So scary. Cell number 13. Frigid! Yes, it's frigid right now. James Lockhart. 100. 100 rows. 100 rows. Hello? James, are you here? I have this little device. Can you give me any hint that you're still here in your cell? Temperature! Jesus, that's so fucking creepy. Imagine someone's just in here every single day, walks over here, lights himself on fire, and just is screaming.
Adultery.
If you want to show yourself, you're welcome to. I can't do this, guys. How are they doing
You can
this
do
in
it.
the dark?
You can do it.
really comforting.
Just
to
keep
have
going
the
straight.
camera.
Don't
I
think
can
about
feel
it. It's hard not to.
My fear, kind of the edge of my imagination, begin to expand into the darkness.
Yeah.
I feel like the slightest sound could, set me off.
That's when I'd go like that and scare the fuck out of him.
I mean, I've done some scary shit in my life. Just being alone out on the road and, in Death Valley and out in like the Scottish Highlands. But like this is freaky, man. This is truly freaky.
Okay, that was interesting.
Okay, there's my chair. Oh my god! Holy shit! I almost ran into the wall. Alright, music box is outside.
How can he not see through that? I mean, it looks like I would be able to see with that.
So what'd you guys have for dinner today?
Must be really dark. Must be really dark.
I know the guide said that this wasn't like an evil place, but guys, come on. If there's that much trauma, if people in this cell have to burn themselves alive because of how tortured they felt here, there's gotta be some sort of darkness. Yes, of course. Present? Can you tell me who's present?
What is that? That must be a tree outside.
Dude, the noises here are so horrible.
I'm assuming that's a tree outside, but
Did you just set up off the music box in the hallway? Oh fuck, yes, it's going off right now. Hello? Oh my fucking god, I don't know what to do. I can't leave. If there's somebody out in the hallway, can you make that music box go off again in 3, 2, 1? Oh
yeah.
my god. I feel like I could break out of prison.
Is there something outside? Oh my god, guys, this is comparable to the Conjuring house. I'm not kidding.
Fuck. Being empath. Okay. Above. It was talking about steps being above.
Why was he running?
Steps above, down in the cellar, like solitary confinement. I'm gonna do the other side.
Was he
back.
just trying to get it over with?
the lights
Pull
on.
off the band-aid?
Clap alone. Just for shits and giggles.
evil.
If you're here and you want to make yourself known, clap back to me.
Rent.
Rent.
So legend has it there were a lot of murderers kept up here. And when they ran out of room
Creepy.
in the prison, they were just this place makes noise. Holy shit. Even Greg said he wouldn't do this on his own. It's strange what happens to you in the silence. It almost feels risky to speak. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera, but
That has to be the guys. That has to be the guys.
Okay, there was definitely just whistling down there. I'm going lights out.
No, it wasn't him, I guess.
Holy shit.
Dark.
Guys, I'm not scared of the dark usually. But holy fuck. Threat. I don't even know if you guys can see me right now.
I have a little bit. Some horror movie lighting right there.
No way. No fucking way. Right at the end of the hall, I know you can't see this. One area was definitely covered by a shadow and then the light got bigger, aka something moved. I'm actually fucking shaking. Every time.
Well, turn the camera around.
Intense paranormal situation.
If you're catching stuff in front of you.
A lot.
Yeah, I bet.
If there's somebody out there, set off the music box in 3, 2, 1. The light went off. The light went off.
Dude. Oh no, there it is again, there it is again.
Okay. Yes, we understand the music box keeps going off.
What the fuck is that? What was that noise? Was that the camera?
Camera, yeah, I have a camera. The only reason why I'm able
Sorry, I know some people might be pissed about for me saying that, but that's all he's been asking.
I know right now it's just a camera, but I know when
But he's also scared, so keep that in mind.
you're here. I know that sounds stupid, coming from a YouTuber who's in a prison talking to himself. But honestly, this is the only thing that keeps me calm, because I'm in a fucking haunted prison, alone, walking past cell doors of murderers.
You can come in if you want. Oh my god.
Jeez, I thought that was...
Something's standing right there. Something is standing right there. Something's standing. Can you step away from the music box, please? Can't.
the silence begins to make you kind of question the edges of yourself, you know?
He's like psychologically going through something.
Of your sense of security. Your mind kind of frazzles a little bit. I'm also just feeling like heavy. My head is just pounding.
Well, yeah, I think you're...
My body's sore.
Anybody that's around, you can use this device. Tell me who you are.
Around.
Are you here with me?
Norman.
Norman? Is that your name?
Norman Sad.
The things we do for YouTube, like who does this, man? Guys.
Turn the camera around.
Hello? Oh, I don't want to do this anymore.
And it's cold.
Look at his eyes dilating back and forth.
It's deathly cold. It feels like this building wants to keep you.
Wow, it's like I'm watching the Blair Witch Project.
What is going on? What's going on? What was that?
Hello?
Erase. Starve. Finish.
Finish? You want me to finish this challenge? What do you want to finish? Are you trying to tell me something?
Reach. Living. All I ask is if you can just show me an obvious sign that's different than my equipment. Is there any way you can make some sort of noise, like a knock or something like that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I saw, I literally was looking out the door and it looked like something passed in front of it because you can see the light of the music box underneath.
And you weren't facing the camera at the door, were you?
In the cell.
Dang it.
Just not at the mental capacity to deal with that right now. I just want to be with other people right now. Abort. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. We're really going to do things like this, pushing in these seasons. This is just season 1. Imagine what we're going to be able to accomplish by the end of the year.
Back in 2019, when we first started really going hard with these haunted videos, every spot was pretty much different. All of these are linking so well. And by the way, I don't know if you guys can see that. The music box is going off right now. It might be too dark.
Holy smokes, y'all, this is the type of thing that makes you wanna just want it to be morning time in the summer. If there's anything here, oh, my voice is so huge against the silence. I'm honestly more scared of a raccoon coming and fucking with me in here. Anything else? I wonder how Colby and Sam are doing.
I just went around again. That second lap took me 9 minutes. That means I've probably been out for about 26, 27 minutes, which we agreed on to 15.
If there's anything here with me right now that would like to communicate, there's a music box over there you can step in front of. We've also got the REM pod right here. You're welcome to set either off just to let me know you're here.
That's cool. He's sitting there
Just
trying to
wanna
capture any noises or voices.
Tell your story and explore this place.
So he has been talking for most of it.
Guys, I literally had to switch my phone. Now I can see, so it's a little bit more cheating, I guess you could say, but this thing just said it was about to die, and I can't afford to lose that footage like the Queen Mary. Let me try turning this back on really quick and see how much life it has. It says it has 29 minutes. It was almost about to die beforehand.
Just because it's been a long time and I have no idea where anyone's at, I am going to see how fast I can run from one way to the other. Prison break!
That's one way to amp up a spirit. Now it makes sense why. God, I thought he was running from something.
That was definitely someone in the far end. That sounded like someone stepping.
Music box. Music box.
Oh my god, the music box just moved. The music box is going off.
Why is it doing that?
There's definitely someone in here. Okay, I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Jeez, that cut right there.
And now I'm back to this one. Oh, music box is going off. Hello? There's somebody coming. There's somebody coming. Please, God, be done with it. Please, God, be done with it. Hello? Yes, we do. Oh my fucking god! Yo! Isn't this scary? It's awful here. There was something here with me.
So Sam told us that when we come get you guys, to do it however we want.
Then we have to get Sam too. Also, this said it was about to die.
Really?
Yeah.
It had 150 minutes of battery when I gave it to you.
What? So should we go?
That's weird. Yeah, it said 29 minutes though. Next camera stopped recording after the music box started going off. But after getting him from the attic, everyone decided to try to scare Sam. Okay, did that work out?
We can't see anything in front of us. Only the camera can. So, oh my god, let's see.
Southern. Poltergeist! Divided. Coffin. What the fuck? 2 found. 2 found. Maybe. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Guy so jumpy. Sam, he's so jumpy, dude. I would be too, though. Now imagine if you heard like prison riot and then all of them start running down towards him.
It wraps around, doesn't it? Yeah, but we don't hear him at all. He's either hiding in a cell to scare us, or he's in the other cell block. Yeah. There's the only 2 options.
There's no fucking way he'd be talking.
Yeah.
So he's probably gonna scare me. Where's this bitch at? Hello? Sam. We just lost Sam in a haunted prison.
Not just a haunted prison, the biggest one.
I thought I heard somebody.
He didn't react.
I'm gonna try to scare him.
Sam? Please don't jump out and scare us. There he is.
Holy shit, you guys are 45 minutes.
We've been sneaking up on you for the last 25 minutes. We thought you were waiting to scare us.
We walked around the entire other cell block.
Okay, so you guys left me alone at first, right? I never, ever turned on like a light.
The entire time.
One of the darkest, scariest experiences of my life.
Yeah, I bet.
The music box, I decided to put it outside the door, and it was going off constantly.
Really?
Yeah.
Did your music box go off?
Bro. So for a full 8 minutes, nothing happened in my room. I kid you not, dude. Like 30, 45 seconds later, I heard footsteps at the door. I think it's these 2 goofing off.
Yeah.
And then the music box starts going off. And I whipped my camera around, and the music box went off for like a full minute and a half.
By the end, my camera had completely died.
Yep. 156 minutes, brand new battery. They've been charging since we got here.
Yeah, it was on green.
Yeah, so I had to use my phone for like the last little bit to like get that, and then I was sweating hot.
I will say something though, dude. Like I've been feeling like garbage for like an hour or so.
Yeah, my backs are killing me. But that was horrifying. Seeing so many fucking shadows.
At least you had the windows to give you.
Yeah.
But the windows were counteractive. They gave me light, but it was noise after slam after everything. So I was like walking around and all right, so now the actual investigation begins now.
Really, the actual one? Afterwards, Nate told us how bad he was really feeling. So we decided to take a break to see if things got better. He was drinking some water, wasn't he? If something's about to make you throw up, probably should leave.
You guys good? Yeah. Should I film this? Are you guys good?
Yeah, we're fine. I'm just telling him, dude, like, I was fine, like, when we got here. And then towards the end of the tour, started to feel, like, achy. But then in the attic, just, like, had this crazy migraine. And it might be just because it's cold, but, like, even right now.
Like you feel like you're actually getting like sick. That's not just like a weird feeling.
No, it's not. It's not.
Well, I'm sure I'll see you again at some point. So.
Alright, adios, man.
Catch some ghosts.
Oh, we will.
We'll let you know about it later.
Shut the door on
Shut the door. Fuck.
We love you too, Nate.
Alright, it's okay. Will you give us a ride, Dylan?
Dude, that portal probably works.
Oh, wait, actually? Holy shit! I was like, what?
Burnt dead guy.
Wait.
Yo, there's burnt dead guys.
What was that? I heard that. It was like,
What was that?
yeah.
That was
Were you fat footsteps right there?
It was right behind you. It was literally like,
What?
I did not hear that.
You were screaming!
Yeah, because there was a giant footstep behind me.
it literally sounded like somebody came up behind him, like what we tried to do to him, like when we jumped down the
Yes.
chair, like jump up behind him and scare him.
What?
they got us.
Yo, I think that's a good sign.
That is a great sign.
But I'm glad Nate left. If it's really affecting him that bad, best he doesn't stay.
And something just followed us. Second investigation without Nate.
Yeah, and then there were 4. I genuinely just hope it's like caught a bug or something.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously the cold's not going to be good for it. But that's okay. He did the most difficult
Yeah,
part.
he did.
That's the second investigation in a row we've had giant footsteps like step towards us like that, like at Madison.
Oh yeah, Madison, we just had that. No way!
Whoa. Wait, turn off the light real quick.
Oh
no.
Yo, what? No
Dark as hell.
This is how you lived. And they said what? They could fit 10 people in
They
the
were,
cells.
yeah, they
sometimes?
put like 10 people in here or something.
Dude,
How could you be with 10 people in here like this?
Dude, you can't even see
No.
a single thing. Like if you, I'm literally putting
No, it's
my
pitch.
hand in my eye.
And then they would like murder each other. Whoa.
Yeah.
They would like murder each
Yeah.
other like in the dark.
Because like this is, you gotta think like this is going to mess with your mind.
Yeah, if you're sitting there for like days on end in complete blackness.
And when you're in solitary in most places, you're in there for like 23 out of the 24 hours a day.
There was one point where they stuck people in here for a full week without food.
How do you sleep with 10 people in here? Like on top of each other?
I was gonna say you have to honestly like take shifts, but then at the
Hey,
same time you're
dude,
taking shifts trying to figure
the
it
shit
out
that happened in that
this
room.
darkness.
Right, where somebody is.
It's
Do
like,
you think
okay.
murderers are really gonna be like, oh yeah, okay.
Let me scooch over.
Yeah, they're probably like, fuck you, now it's my turn to sleep, you know?
Just slide over real quick.
I don't know if we ever told you guys about this story, but there was this one guy that got sentenced here for only a year and he couldn't deal with it, so he committed suicide.
That kind of shows
That's
how
it.
bad the conditions were.
right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you have a light at the end of the tunnel when you're like, all right, I got a year. It sucks.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a terrible year, but it's a year.
You get your whole life back,
Right.
but he didn't even want it
He
back.
couldn't handle
Yeah,
it.
he couldn't deal with it long enough.
That would definitely
That's
be
so
back
crazy.
It's like if you're sleeping with your head down there, you're next.
Property damage, I think, is what he was
I was
arrested
gonna
for.
say, his head's right there, and I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
that's pissing off.
And the music box.
Whoa.
Dude, it wasn't going this much in my room.
Can you step away from that for a second? So
Just for a second.
it
Split second.
Can you come in this room right here and set off this little device? This little red light?
What do they say though? They think a lot of the footsteps and stuff you're hearing is the guard that was hit with the pipe doing his rounds.
If you're a prisoner, can you set off this REM pod? And if you're a guard, can you set off the music box out there?
All you gotta do is walk near either one. You've been doing it.
We just want to know who you are. If you're
Oh,
Prisoners.
are you trapped here?
Wow.
That's like grabbing a hold of it.
What is grabbing a hold of? Yo! What?
Whoa!
Oh,
Yo!
God.
Wait, whoa!
That's a pretty definite answer. You said you're trapped here, and it literally just ran all over. That was good.
What was it?
That was good.
I think that was like, we sounded pretty close to the REM pod.
Yeah. Nailed it. If you want us to get out of your cell, set that off.
Maybe they want us to stay forever.
When we were doing research on this place,
Help.
again, the same thing. Same thing. Oh shit.
Wow.
Like again, just to show you have to get right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that doing?
How is that doing
It
that?
doesn't make any sense.
It hasn't done it like that in a long time, too.
Oh! So it's the guard doing his
Think about
rounds.
that. The guard just came back around now because it hasn't gone off in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, yes, you're 100% right.
I was saying, these people might be like close to our age.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
It's supposed to be.
Yep. See?
Oh! No way.
Even the guy that set himself on fire is 22.
He was gonna get out and still have a life.
Yeah, because especially when they're that young.
Can you set this off if you just want company? If you just want friends again? Do you miss other people, other connections?
Yo.
Wow.
That's so sad though.
That is really. Well, I mean, yeah. This people in solitary confinement are the loneliest of the lonely.
There's a flip side to it. They're in here for a reason. They're the worst
true.
of the worst here too.
This inmate's
Yep.
rowdy. Can you come check this cell?
You know we're in the cell too, right? Help.
Help.
Jeez, what is going on?
There's nothing out there. Like I just went out and looked. Obviously, there's nothing out there.
Might be janky.
Yeah, go reset it just in case.
Are you still here and you want to talk to us?
Right
The
away.
guard's like, you can turn it back off, but I'm still standing here.
Yeah.
If that's a guard standing out there, set this off. Let us know.
Okay, reset it.
Okay, it's not a
Reset the
guard.
music box.
Right.
Went off for 2 seconds.
Nothing.
Now nothing. So something was standing there. You're glad that we're here and you want to talk. Touch this red button right now.
You said you wanted companionship or a friend. We're here. If you want to talk, just please.
The minute you brought up companionship again.
Look at him.
I think that's all it cares about.
Yeah.
Because it just wants friends.
We have another piece of equipment with us. This allows us to hear your voice. So if you want to talk to us, you come up to this and you speak into it, and we'll be able to hear you. So you can tell us whatever you.
Oh my god, now it's doing different.
See, now you know it's not some fluke. It went like around
Yeah,
this
totally.
way.
And then hit that one. Yeah. What were you in prison?
What was
for?
that?
What's the guard's name?
Were you a guard or an inmate?
Is there any
I heard
way
that.
we can help you cross over?
As soon as you said, "Can we help you?" Boom.
Again, it's that compassion. It's the can we
Yeah.
help you at all? What can we do for you?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Question about helping.
He probably just wants to escape this fucking cell.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why it goes crazy.
There's definitely.
Someone talking.
voices.
Yeah.
Can you say Mansfield?
What do you think about cops?
Were you scared in this cell?
Do you want us to be your friend?
Fuck the cops.
Cops.
Yeah.
You know what's
Fuck
weird about
the
that
cops.
is the equipment hasn't gone off at all,
No.
and I don't think we got much right there.
Yeah.
It's not like it was far away.
Or maybe it left.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's done.
As soon as
Oh, maybe it's done. It's like, no, I'm here.
I feel like it likes you.
It doesn't want us to leave.
Music box hasn't gone off at all.
This is really sad to say, but what if we just can't help this person, but they just don't want us to leave?
Yeah. Us helping is staying here. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like
they just
staying
want
here
company.
will help. Box is going off with just the light. I can see the reflection of it on the ceiling.
Wait, one person left and it starts going off.
Does it make
see
you
what you mean.
sad when we leave? It does. Set that off again. We'll come back in. Oh wait, you're right here.
Yeah.
Did you hear something?
No, the music box going off. I thought he was down
Oh,
for a second.
shit. All right, I'm gonna leave too. If you want us to stay, make this go off.
We'll come back only if you set that off. Can you hold that?
What the hell was that?
Dude, that sounded like a cell or something.
What was that?
Cell door.
Was it down there or was it above us?
It almost sounded like somebody stepping on metal.
What if it was above us on the floor above us?
So like the obelisk, when I was walking around, it said steps above the cellar.
What?
As in when you guys were down here earlier.
Yeah.
Solitary. We heard some like footsteps and stuff. We thought you guys were just like walking around.
You had steps above.
We heard it, and then we saw the shadow, and then we just heard it again above us, more footsteps.
So who's upstairs?
We checked on Nate, and he said he was feeling a lot better. So it was the building.
They're kicking us out at like 3 a.m., so we'll be back soon.
Can't hear us.
Look at this guy. We love you, man.
Oh, the chapel.
Welcome to the last investigation. Apparently, the attic is the most active
Oh.
spot. 300,000 likes, and we're gonna do a prison outside of the United States. So if you guys like these, leave a like, comment down below if you're enjoying it, and subscribe because it's free. It's super easy to do, and it helps us out a lot. You guys aren't gonna want to miss the finale.
Oh, yeah,
of
Stanley.
Season 1. Get ready for that.
The Estes method. Oh, cool, cool. Yes. Love the Estes method. Probably one of their best.
This is so far.
How many inmates were kept in here?
200.
Of the worst people. No windows, no guards, no cells.
How did they not kill each other?
Yeah, they did.
Do you want to talk?
Dude, right before that happened, I actually got chills.
Like it passed through?
Like, I'm not that cold.
Anybody that's here in the attic, we welcome you to come talk to us. We want to know your story.
If you're here, you can touch this red light on the ground we have right here to let us know, or give us some sort of obvious sign. And we'll talk to you.
Do you want us to leave?
Oh, okay. Well, that. Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't want to talk.
The person that you are in life probably is the person that you are in death. Meaning this guy's probably not the nicest.
Somebody literally got kicked in the back of the knee.
And then dragged.
Maybe we do like one session.
That's so
get to the
fucked.
bottom of it, but if it seems like it's gonna start kicking us, scratching us, and that type of thing, I don't know if
What was that? There's like someone walking. Yeah, it sounded like a footstep big time.
Did someone just come in and join us?
What was that noise? That's close again.
Yeah.
Somebody's coming over here.
Somebody down there that wants to come over and talk to us?
Sorry, I'm so focused right now. I don't mean to be quiet.
We're gonna get out advice so that you can talk to us. Feel free to tell us whatever you want.
Uh-oh.
There's a mistake.
Somebody coming over here? And then how do you explain like this going off in solitary confinement and now...
That was a loud one. Yeah, that was in like the hallway. Yeah, that was an echo.
Oh! I got that.
That sounds like a door.
This is the most noises we've heard all night.
It's beautiful.
Is that good?
We're helping each other summon ghosts.
Belongs to God.
Belongs to God. Jesus. Yo, the only words.
And that was a weird voice. Jesus. That was a deep voice. That's so loud that we could hear it, so he's not going to be able to hear us at all. Yeah, no, he can't hear it.
Alright, are you ready?
Yeah. Good to go?
Fucking leave me.
Quiet.
What if we're not quiet?
Who is there?
We're all guards.
You're John.
John.
Jesus.
No way. Are you afraid of Jesus? Or do you have Jesus in your life?
Actually. Yeah.
Who are we talking
Actually, yeah.
I see you.
Oh my God. Are you able to make
That's
another
eerie.
noise like you were before down the hallway?
Quietly.
What crime did you commit to be put here?
It wasn't me.
Innocent.
Oh.
Wow, falsely
Now,
accused.
are you not guilty?
Murder.
You were framed for a murder?
Framed for murder, but he's innocent.
Yeah, it actually scares me.
Whoa.
Did you take the fall for someone?
Look.
Where are you?
Everywhere.
What a fucking answer. What an answer.
Have the power to do that.
Right.
From down there.
Did you follow us from the hole?
Because he would be in the hole for murder.
Yeah.
What if we're talking to our friend downstairs?
In this institute.
Did we talk to you in the hole downstairs?
Get me out.
Do you want us to try to prove that you're innocent?
They wanted help.
Oh, is that why they needed our help?
Me out. Clean their names. Yeah, clear their names and get them out.
Because if they think they're still
All
trapped.
that I want.
No
That
way!
I want. Maybe they can't leave.
That's kind of sad.
Yes.
Back up.
Oh, shit, okay.
Tell us how we can help.
Till we die.
Do they not think they're dead yet?
Do you know that you've passed?
If I didn't.
Already?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna back up and I got closer to him.
Oh.
If this is the same person we were talking to downstairs, and you need help clearing your name so you can leave, tell us, or set that
Oh
off.
my God, I just got a scream in my ear.
It's hard to tell.
Kill.
Let's kill? Maybe this isn't the guy that was framed for murder. Unless he's crazy and he's telling us, like, as the guards, like, I'm innocent.
You're filming me.
Oh!
Do you have a problem with us filming?
Yeah, do you not like us filming you?
You're gonna get attacked.
Fuck that. Even he's like,
And did you notice there's no footsteps over there? It's like it came over here.
Just started going off.
Try anything. Shining light.
Yeah, I'm filming you.
Does that upset you? You're gonna attack him because of that?
From the basement.
So we were right. So I do think we are talking to the guy from the basement.
Ready.
Or did somebody else from the basement follow us
7.
up?
Trust me. I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for?
That was the loudest one. Yep.
The biggest guy.
Did you kill
biggest guy.
somebody when you were alive?
What would happen if somebody, one of us, walked down there towards the door? Would that upset you?
What can you expect?
Oh, shit.
these are
Would you
really
attack us?
interesting responses.
I've already choked.
Already choked.
Things that happen up here?
Maybe not us. Maybe just saying what he
Get
did.
in the corner. It's time.
Time for what? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hurt us?
No.
Oh shit. Are you tired of talking to us? He just shook his head, yes. Yeah. Are you gonna hurt us? Do you want to attack
I
us?
already did.
How?
Check yourselves.
Whoa, I could hear that.
I'm lonely.
Me to show you?
Yes.
Full fucking sentence.
Yes.
Yeah.
You said how? You've already heard one of us?
Oh my God, dude.
hurt us like mentally maybe, or like, I don't know. Are you planning on hurting us? Is that what you want?
I'm trying to be free.
Do you plan on attacking us?
Oh.
Oh, do you plan on attacking us?
I can't.
Yo, that was crazy.
We just got to debrief for a second, because that was a lot to unpack. The last thing I said was, are you going to attack us? And you said, all.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. You said back up, so we all went back here.
And that thing just pinged.
See, this is what's confusing is the guy downstairs, we were saying like, oh, he just wants friends. He's like companionship and stuff like that. He might have followed us up here, but then like saying like, I was framed for murder, you have to help me, when he's actually like a real murderer.
He kept saying free, leave
Yes.
this place, go. So like he conned us to bring him up here from solitary. We got him from solitary to an area where there's no guards. Free to
This
walk
would
around.
be free, more
Free to walk
freedom.
around.
And that goes with the whole taxi cab theory. He followed us.
Latched onto us to get up here to where he wanted to be.
You said like get out a couple times. See, this is like the first time it's been off pretty much. Oh, that scared me.
And it said it already heard us. We said, how?
Did you give an answer or no?
It said seeing.
What if it made Nate sick?
True.
He already did.
That's what I'm saying. I
All-
already hurt you.
Already
He
did.
had to go home to the hotel. And then we just called him and he was just like, I'm
We
fine.
weren't even thinking that the only other person that's investigated up here tonight
Had to
got so
leave.
sick he had to leave.
Wow.
That's nuts.
That makes sense now.
Yeah, that adds up now. I wasn't even thinking about that.
All right, if you're with us right now, we brought you up here, but you cannot follow us home. You do not have permission to be with our group anymore. Leave us alone.
You have to stay here.
Boom.
Okay, guys, it is.
What an investigation. That last little bit right there.
About 15 minutes.
I like this place. I think we tried something new. Alone challenges, horrifying
Good.
prison for the second time in season 1. And if you guys get 300,000 likes, we will go to another horrifying prison out of the United States.
Yeah, this was one
of my favorite investigations. I'll like their video, obviously.
We've been coming here for a while, just like during the day, but it's obviously a lot different at night.
This place is definitely haunted.
Next video is our finale to season 1, going all the way to the Stanley Hotel. First,
Guys almost at 7 million.
3 years. Check out these guys if you guys want to go onto a haunt, go investigate just like us. We'll see you guys next time in Colorado for the Stanley Hotel. Adios.
Okay. One hell of an episode. Season 1 finale. Okay. Okay. So that was season 1. I think this is episode 5 or 6. I can't really remember, but that was a good episode. I will say it got better the longer it picked up. Obviously, learning all the history was very interesting. Really enjoyed that episode though a lot. Really glad that Nate decided to leave when he was getting sick, and that's crazy. That ending with the discussion might have been one of the best discussions they've had with the spirits thus far. That was like very, the conversations would continue, and these sentences that it was saying was very spot on, really. So comment down below, let me know your thoughts. What did you guys think of this? Did you guys like this? Which one is your favorite one so far? And I'm very much looking forward to the finale of season 1. So until next time, movie friends, keep it retro, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Take care. Holy shit, Michael. We made it to We Slaughtered Barbecue. The epitome and the purpose of our trip is to make it to this area.
Oh yes. Food and cattle.
Yep. I just noticed, is that a cemetery way over there, or are those cattle?
No, I think that is a small cemetery.
Holy shit, that's kind of cool and creepy. That thing is massive, but there's not just that one. There are spiders literally
There's
everywhere.
one there. There's one there. There's one over there. And then there's this one here.
Dude, they're everywhere on the
Oh, they're all
property.
huge.
It's
Oh,
cool.
there's one there.